Hello, welcome or welcome back to Tiara Destiny Tarot. It's been a minute, but I am back and I have decided to pull a tarot oracle divination for the collective today. So this is a general reading. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't for someone else, okay? Don't try to fit things to your story, but if they do fit, let me know with a like, subscribe, a comment, and help me grow this channel. My little 2-year-old is in the room and in the building, so if you're hearing random noises, it's her. Don't mind us, but let's get started pulling these cards. So far so good. All right, so everything in life is starting to balance out for you. It's looking like you're stepping into your own confidence and unique character, and embracing your divine feminine energy. So you're getting rid of that like rigid, tough exterior, and you're really embracing what is true to yourself. You're stepping out of a traditional role, though there is still a foundation, but you're starting to use a different way of thinking. So I'm gonna just clarify. I'm gonna clarify with this deck. Yes. Okay. So you've realized you don't need to do all the work. You don't have to overwork yourself. It's time to end that era of your life. Haven, shh. It's time to end the era of overworking and making sure we're balancing out our give and our take and our work hard and our play hard. Havy, shh. Yeah, and you've switched up your perspective on life and you've really found a foundation in this new you. It's not even a new you because it's been there all along. You just weren't so confident in expressing it. And yeah, instead of moving so fast and making quick decisions to like judge or you're kind of being more, you're thinking it out more. You're connecting your intelligence, which is like all the knowledge you've gained through life and then you're also connecting it with your intuition and that divine spiritual part of you, which is stepping you out of that traditional box, right? You're not boxing yourself in anymore. And it's a little bit scary for you because it might damper your relationships with somebody or a couple somebodies, but it's not going to take away from your happiness altogether because this these newfound thoughts are helping you get away from the burden or the oppression. Anything else I should know? Yeah, it's helping you balance out. This is all about balancing out like the inner you and the outer you, the spiritual higher version of you and the earthly you. That is what this moment in time is about for you. Any suggested advice? All right. Suggested advice is it's time for that like working yourself to death to end, and there's going to be a new opportunity for money, for earthly things. So make sure you're really in tune with yourself and listening to what your body wants, needs, and what you're meant to do. So yeah, whatever you were killing yourself over trying to create, it's time to end. Haven. All right. Yes, and look at your oracle cards that came up. Mother of the Ocean, Inner Child Healing, I go within to feel whole. And this one is Goddess Wrath Quest, I am divinely guided. So this is basically saying the negative thoughts and the burden that you're placing on yourself through this like creative process or this job or this business opportunity that you were so determined and dedicated to make happen that you were literally like digging a hole for yourself, was because there was some part of your inner child that needed to be healed, and that job, position, business that you were working so hard for like helped complete you as the broken child or the unhealed child. But now that you've done the healing, you're starting to balance things out. You're becoming the Queen of Wands, who is really confident and proud and passionate and knows exactly who they are and what they want. And everything is happening in your life in divine timing with God, Spirit, Universe's plan in mind. And you are divinely guided, which is what I was saying, is like really tune into you, tune into your intuition, because that is how you're going to get to this temperance, this level of balance, yin and yang, peace, calm. All right, let me see. Yes. It's all about challenging your perspective, like your past perspective, and what you needed to feel whole and to feel accomplished. And it's time to reflect. All has to do with this inner child healing, that negative thought process. Really do the work, heal yourself, own yourself, acknowledge, accept all of you. Haven, shh, please. Acknowledge and accept all of you, and change your view of yourself, because changing your view of yourself and opening yourself up truthfully and honestly and authentically with the universe is going to bring in the new positive thoughts, the new opportunities, and the balance that you're looking for. So let me get a daily divination for you. Sow righteousness for yourselves, reap the fruit of unfailing love, and break up your unplowed ground, for it is time to seek the Lord until he comes and showers his righteousness on you. God, I need your presence so desperately in my life. I thank you that I can stand in your presence here and now. Soften any hard ground in my heart so that I can be ready to receive all that you have for me. Yeah, it goes hand in hand. You have to open up your heart, body, mind, and soul. Acknowledge, accept, and then let it go so you can have room for the abundance and the success that A, you want, and B, God, Spirit, Divine Energy, Universe is trying to hand you. I hope that helps. Have a good day.